Yeah, what's going on with all my money motivated stars? Now, this is going to be a real quick video because I just wanted to touch on the vibration of social media. Because I was on social media. I scam on social media every so often yesterday because I really wasn't on social media like that yesterday. Hence why I ain't posted a video. I was tuned in to something else. But because the vibration of social media was kind of low. You know what I mean? Even with people sharing certain stuff because I saw like I kept on seeing the Cardi B and Offset stuff, you know what I mean? I was like, that ain't another distraction. Like, these people keep on distracting people with their relationship, you know what I mean? At this point, they trying to do it. You know what I mean? Nobody really cares like this. It's like the third time they been into it and all that, people sharing it, and them folks going back and forth with each other. The most messiest thing in the world. I don't know who cares about other people's relationship like that, but that was going on. Then what else was going on? The Diddy stuff, that's gonna be going on for a little minute. They gonna keep on posting about that. You know, the Young Dolph trial. I think the dude got sentenced to life yesterday, and that's not me from me watching it. That's me from scrolling on social media. It's so much going on, man. And then another thing, it was like people were sharing like y'all talking about the Diddy situation, but this going on. So it was a video in the comments. They was talking about taking away sovereignty. It's just a lot of videos going on. I see more people starting to share more conscious stuff, even though it's not more conscious. I'm gonna say more media propaganda. You know what I mean? The stuff that they think they should share right now. You know what I'm saying? And I seen another post that was going viral. It was like, y'all focus on the wrong thing. 139 countries just dropped the US dollar. You know what I mean? So my take on it is, y'all know I wasn't surprised by none of this stuff, because especially the US dollar stuff, you know, I can see how they could be a big surprise to people, because it was a big surprise to me when I found out about it years ago. You know what I mean? Because excuse me, if y'all was with my channel like I said, if y'all was with my channel, man, I talked about all this stuff in like 2021, 2020. I had the video, the US dollar about to be dropped. You know what I mean? Y'all remember that David Icke video? You know, I had clips in there showing it. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's why a lot of people like my channel was hit, because I had so much information in there, and it was so future relevant. So they had to go flag and take those videos down. And even some of those videos I had to take down because it was gonna be so current to today's time in a couple years past these years. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why it is. So a lot of people, you know what I mean, when I was getting called crazy, when I was bringing up certain conversations, you know, with family members, cousins, people would get quiet, you know what I mean? But now they starting to see, okay, Dano was on to something. He ain't so crazy now, you know what I mean? It's just, like I said, a lot of this stuff, I was keeping people aware of this stuff years ago, you know what I mean? Like this stuff, like the US dollar, like these countries been, this ain't no, oh, they just dropped the US dollar. You know, all these countries, a lot of these countries been dropping the US dollar. That's why I've been talking about it. That's why I've been telling people. That's why people were kind of mad at me on my live in 2021. I was telling people, man, y'all probably gonna have to start getting used to crypto, start learning how to do crypto. Yeah, the conscious people like, no, I ain't finna know how to do that. You feed into their system, you gonna have to get with it, man. If you're gonna be in this world and be part of this new world order, because that's what they doing. That's why they dropping the US dollar. That's why they doing all these things, because they're getting, everybody saying the matrix is falling. Yes, the matrix, the old matrix is falling. The new way of how they finna run the matrix is getting implied. So don't think it's going anywhere. The only place it's going is whether you decide to leave out this matrix, but you're still gonna be affected by it. You know what I mean? A lot of these old buildings gonna crumble. A lot of this stuff, a lot of conscious people getting happy because they think it's just, oh, it's crumbling, it's falling. Yeah, it's crumbling and falling because they wanted to crumble and fall. You know what I mean? Destruction comes before everything is rebuilt. It's like if your house get blew down today, you're gonna be trying to put a new blueprint for another house, or trying to get supplies to build something else, or you know what I mean? Well, I'm gonna say in this situation, how it's going, it's like if you set your house on fire, the whole time you got a new blueprint for your house, you got insurance money coming from this house, so now you can set up how you want to set up. That's how they doing it. It ain't no accident that this matrix is crumbling. they want it to crumble. You know what I mean? So they can imply their new rules and new laws and new situations, because the old way, we're catching on to the old way and all the rules and all the things, and we had more freedom in the old way. You know what I'm saying? The Matrix, not it. This new way, new world order, they want to take away the freedom, because they know, okay, if we give them freedom now, they can work their way out and still become millionaires, still become successful. They're using all the tools. They're getting more smart since we didn't give them the internet. You know what I mean? So let's just keep them on the internet, but just take away their freedom of speech, take away their laws and their rights. You know what I mean? So they can just sit here and watch this. That's what I've been talking about over the years, but a lot of people wasn't paying attention. A lot of people didn't care because it wasn't happening then. Though now a lot of people seeing the stuff that I was talking about actually started to happen now. And further on in the future, you're going to see a lot of stuff that I see in the past start to happen. Like I talked about the celebrities and how most celebrities are going to die. That was like 2020. Like I'm telling y'all, I've been talking about it. Other people like me been talking about it. But people wasn't paying attention. You know what I'm saying? And most people paid attention when they was in quarantine. They had no choice but to sit down. And they was like, who is this guy? What he talking about? You know what I mean? But as soon as everything started opening back up, people stop caring, start going back to work, start doing this. Like, man, this shit ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen. But watch, as the years go by, as the months go by, a lot of this stuff is finna simply fade away, and new laws, new way of living finna be put in your face, and everybody gonna be starting big tune back in. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be a point, like I said, I've been saying it's gonna be a point in time where I'm gonna stop making videos like this, because like I said, I didn't put it out there in the atmosphere. I didn't say what I had to say, and a lot of stuff moving forward, it's not smart to tell your plans on this internet and what you gonna do, you know what I mean? When it comes down to certain stuff, you know, it's just all about the person who was taking heed of their information. Like when I was saying, like I'm still saying, get your body right, get your mind right, have your fitness together, take preventative measures. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's a lot of people right here right now waiting around to get told from the doctor, oh, you have cancer. You know what I mean? And then they go, oh, let me go back to Dano video, see what he was talking about, see his yoga practice, see what kind of juices he made. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Let me go check out Yaki now. You know what I'm saying? Let me go check out Dr. Bob Price, the people he was shouting out. Let me get my stuff together now that you find out you got something. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people like that. They wait until something happens to start doing something. You know what I mean? While after getting told so many years of this is what you need to be doing. But yeah, that's all I want to say in this video, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and share this video. You know what I'm saying? Because it's important. It's important for the content creators who've been talking about stuff like this. It's important for the people who've been watching videos like this, who've been telling people over the years that this was going to happen. This was not just for no content and people just getting on here just saying stuff because it sounded good. You know what I mean? Now y'all seeing this stuff is happening and people looking crazy. Now people want to share, oh, y'all talking about Diddy, but no, y'all ain't talking about. We've been talking about stuff that matters. Y'all was paying attention to all the people who wasn't talking about shit, though. That's what the problem was. But yeah, man, y'all share this video, man. Y'all be blessed. Don't walk in and smoke.